I didn't let my cousin experience motherhood. My husband's cousin Kelly was dying. Cancer, 22 years old, whole life ahead of her that just got cut short. Everyone in the family was devastated, especially because all she ever talked about was wanting to be a mom someday. She'd babysit every kid in the neighborhood, had names picked out for her future kids, the whole thing. When Kelly got sick, her boyfriend Derek proposed immediately. They had this tiny ceremony in her hospital room because she wanted to be married before she died. It was actually really sweet. Everyone was crying. But then things got weird. Kelly's parents came to me and my husband one day with this request that made my skin crawl. They asked if Kelly could borrow our 10-month-old daughter Emma for a few weeks. Not babysit, borrow. Like she was a library book. They explained how Kelly wanted to experience being a mom, even if it was just pretend. They'd set up a whole nursery, take professional photos, post on social media about their baby girl. Derek was totally on board, saying it would help Kelly feel fulfilled before she passed. I was shocked. This woman wanted to play house with my actual baby. When I asked about logistics, they brushed off everything. Emma was still breastfeeding? They'd figure it out. She'd never been away from me overnight. Kelly needed this more than Emma needed routine. The whole family started pressuring us. Kelly's dad even said we could think of it as a free vacation, that we'd finally get alone time with our 3-year-old son since we popped them out so close together. That comment really pissed me off. My husband was torn because Kelly was his cousin, but I stood firm. There was no way some dying woman was going to cosplay motherhood with my daughter. It felt completely unhinged. Kelly's mom suggested a compromise where I could visit twice daily to bring breast milk, like I was some kind of dairy cow delivering to their fantasy family. Still no. The pressure got intense. Family members started calling me selfish and heartless. Kelly's mom showed up at our house crying, begging me to reconsider because Kelly was getting sicker. Derek even had the nerve to tell me I didn't understand what real love looked like. But here's what really sealed it for me. I found out they'd already set up the nursery, bought matching outfits for Derek and Kelly to wear in family photos, and told their friends they were about to become parents. This wasn't some last-minute dying wish. They'd been planning this manipulation for weeks. Kelly started posting passive-aggressive stuff on Facebook about how some people prioritize themselves over dying relatives. The whole family was sharing her posts, basically trying to shame me into handing over my baby. Finally, I'd had enough. I posted my own response explaining exactly what they'd asked me to do. I laid out every creepy detail about their plan to pretend Emma was their daughter, how they wanted professional photos for social media, how they dismissed Emma's needs completely. The response was immediate. Other parents in our extended family were horrified. Even some of Kelly's friends started commenting that the request was inappropriate and concerning. Kelly's parents backpedaled fast, claiming it was all a misunderstanding, that they just wanted Kelly to have some time with babies in general. But I'd already screenshotted their original messages asking to borrow Emma specifically. Derek sent me angry private messages calling me a monster for humiliating a dying woman. But honestly, being terminal doesn't give you the right to other people's children. Kelly passed away 3 months later. The family still blames me for denying her final wish. At the funeral, Kelly's mom wouldn't even look at me. Derek gave a speech about how Kelly died heartbroken because selfish people wouldn't help her dreams come true.